Hey, what's up guys? I'm gonna unbox, install, and review this smart floor lamp. It's dimmable, it goes up to 3000 lumens, you could change the color temperature from the warmer light to the cooler light. It is 30 watts on the top and it has an RGB column on the side that's 15 watts and you can actually change colors with that, and it can also sync with music. Now they did reach out to me and send me this product for free to do an honest review, so here we are. And this one is kind of like a pre-production model because they're currently have an Indiegogo campaign at this time. So they actually sent me the PDF of the instructions right here. So the instructions should come with this thing normally. So yeah. So we have basically the pole portion that take out one piece just so you guys see it. And assuming that's where the RGB is going to go. We got the base. I was like, whoa, that's not heavy at all. Or actually, this looks like the top, not the base. This is probably the RGB if I had to guess. So this is gonna slide in here, and we have the power. We have the controller. So yeah, two AAA batteries. We got a bunch of screws. We've got another post right here. So let's look at the remote real quick. On, off, looks like dimmable, RGB lights, the modes you could change. Music activated, I think this turns on the top and on and off, and dimmable. And I think this one also goes through the modes, but I'll play with that and I'll let you guys know. And we have a decently heavy base. From these four rods, the way it works is you basically kind of slide this aluminum in and out, and it kind of slides into the other one, and then you screw it in place. So there is a order that you need to follow. Now, two of these have two screw holes on the top, on one edge I should say, and two on the other edge. And the way you could tell is if you turn it on to the other side, you could see there's two holes here that you can actually see from the other side. The same is true for this one. So this is going to be your bottom and your top, or vice versa. Now the other two, if you notice, they don't have that. So these are going to be your middle pieces right here, where there are no screw holes on the other side, and it's just kind of one little indentation on the bottom and on the top. So the way it works is basically these two middle pieces that don't have the edges, these would go in the middle. So one of these would just kind of slide into the other. And just carefully do it, don't like rush or anything. And the screw holes should line up. So if you take it enough, basically you kind of want to take it right around halfway where there's two screw holes close to each other. That's kind of the middle point. And then you slide this one up, and then all the holes kind of align. And the same is true for this one. You kind of just have to find the placement. So for me, that's right here. And then this would be my top piece or the bottom piece, however you see it. And again, there's two screw holes right here and two screw holes right here. Now here's the thing. This LED needs to attach to this. So the way we're going to do it is, and this starts at this edge. So I'm basically going to squeeze this in here. And I'm gonna connect these to each other. Okay. So if it's not going in, just flip it to the other side. It should be really simple to push in. And yeah, so this will kind of this wiring will kind of hide in here. And again, it's very important the LED starts where the metal starts. So then we would basically push that down. And as you do this, you're kind of hiding this power wire underneath it. And obviously this is not connected to power when you're doing this, so we're still setting it up. So don't connect it to power when you're setting this up. But you kind of just push this in, kind of just goes in fairly easily, not too difficult to pop in. Essentially we have 2 screw holes right here that we're just going to line up, squeeze in, align. We have this bottom piece and one side is threaded, the other side is not. So you want to put the threaded side and spin it on this base. So let me back this up so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So spin this on. Okay, to the fact that you could now pull it up. And so once you do that, again, there's 2 screw holes on this one as well. And what you want to do is you want to run the wire through this. Now that we have the lamp set up, I'm going to use the remote to change the various options, show you guys what it looks like. We'll start off with the top lamp, then we'll get to the LED strip. There's also an app for that as well. So we have the brightest setting now, and I'm going to take it to the dimmest setting. So dimmest and then back up to brightest setting. And it's bright enough to brighten up the room, which is really nice. And then if I press the CCT button on the remote, it changes between the different color temperatures of light. So, and then you keep pressing it. It's basically going to oscillate and it's just going to kind of go around. So, and then back to, whatever color you want. So I'll leave it at that. Now let's focus on the LED strip. So I'm going to turn off the top light and I'm going to show you guys the various colors. So you get pretty much the main colors that you would see, and then it comes back to the normal one. And then you could go in whichever direction you want. So if you want to go the other way or go the other way. So you have, the plus and minus. Now, if you hit RGB again, it goes between the different modes, and there's a bunch of these as well. So various color changes, various different modes, and so it's going to switch between the colors. I change it again. It's going to kind of do something else, similar, but not exactly the same. And then, so a whole bunch of options that you get with this basically. And yeah, so whole bunch. Yeah. So you guys could see it's basically a whole bunch of, and then it comes back. Now, if I press RGB again, it's going to turn it off. But what I could do is I could turn on the music mode. So if I turn on the music mode, when I start talking, you could see it's going based off my voice. And then there's different music modes. So if I put on this one and I'm talking, you'll see this. And then there's another music mode, which is this one. Now, let me actually play a song so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to click play. So pretty much those 3 modes, and I don't know, it looks kind of cool. And then, turn it back on and you're good to go. So if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that subscribe button. If you guys have questions or comments, please leave in the comment sections below. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.